As you know, we are talking about different strategies, different mechanism by which we can help develop fluency in second language reading. In this regard, it's important to discuss lexical approach for developing fluency in second language reading. What are the parameters of lexical approach and what help it can offer to the students in terms of becoming fluent in reading? So Grabe and Stoller and Richard and Willie or Renandia, they're different researchers in second language acquisition. They lay emphasis on developing fluency through reading extensively, because extensive reading can familiarize students with word recognition, with grammatical grammar recognition. So if the students are automatic in their approach towards recognizing words, recognizing lexical chunks or collocations, they may become more fluent and they become more confident. So what's important is in this regard is that the learners need to be reading at or below their reading ability if they want to develop fluency. If they are reading far higher than their current level of the language, there is a danger involved. The danger is that they might be bogged down by different difficult words, and they might be thrown back to the tendency to use dictionaries or get help through translation. So if they are reading at or below their reading ability level, they might become fluent and at the same time confident readers, right? So it's important. The lexical approach lays emphasis on developing reading fluency not through vocabulary as single item, rather through chunks of the language or through collocations, because the collocation helps students understand different meanings and definitions in their actual contexts. For example, students of commerce, students of business, or students of biology or sciences, they may need some specialized vocabulary, the vocabulary in its actual context. So this sort of help can be provided through collocation of vocabulary or through chunks of the language. So the collocation studies can help develop multi-word recognition, or the chunks of the language which are ready-made and which students find easy to recognize and retrieve while reading larger chunks of the language. So focusing on the chunks of the language and phrases help students decode the meaning of the words, the meaning of the sentences. So this eventually can help them process words faster and read more fluently. So lexical approach as compared to the vocabulary approach or other approaches lays emphasis on developing reading fluency through collocations, through chunks of the language, and this sort of philosophy lays emphasis on not teaching vocabulary as isolated units or as isolated words, rather the chunks of the language which have a particular context and which are used in different cultural or social contexts. And this is how this can help students become more fluent and recognize how texts contain different messages and how to decode the messages and how to process words faster and become more fluent.